And you will never, girl, tune in.
You know what it is.
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah. Straight up.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody having a good weekend so far. Like I said, it was action packed last night. Hit a couple of singles, but didn't do what I really wanted to do. But it's all good. That's why it's Saturday and we got a whole lot of MLB to get to. Still rivalry weekend. So I'm gonna get my what I think about these games today and let you know how I feel about them. First thing first on the menu, we got the Subway rivalry right here. The Mets still in the Bronx against the Yankees. Of course, Yankees are 14-8 with that win last night. Impressive win last night. They got the job done, so they're back at it again. They got the first game of the day, plus 1.5. The Mets are on the run line. Heavy lean on the Yankees to do it again tonight, or I should say this afternoon. I'm sorry. On the mound today, we got both real good pitchers. We got Griffin Cannon, 5-1 on the season, ERA 2.36 with the whip of 1.26. Facing off against Clark Schmidt, who is back. He's been out for a while. He's back now. 1-1 on the season, ERA 4.73 with the whip of 1.28. This one right here. It's another one. I wanted a player prop with this one because I think Judge and Soto are really going to battle and see who's more important to each organization. The Yankees feel that, Judge and them boys going to hold it down, and Soto feel he's going to be able to bring a World Series to the Mets. They feel they got a chance this season. But nonetheless, with this one right here, I want Aaron Judge 2 bases. I think he'll get that for sure. Like I said, these are good games. I watched the game last night. It definitely was entertaining, kind of one-sided, but it was entertaining. Yankees took care of that. Between that game and the Knicks game, but I turned back because the Knicks was just beating down the Celtics. And, that was a bad loss for the Celtics. I don't know what they're going to do. I think that team's going to break up, but nonetheless, back to the MLB. Like I said, I'm going with Aaron Judge 2 bases. If I had to pick a winner, I definitely would go with the Yankees. I think they got the momentum, and they want to prove they are the kings of New York City. Next game we got the White Sox and the Cubs. It was crazy. This game, the first inning, the way it was going, first 2 innings it was going, I was like, man, the White Sox got this one. I did a live pick on that one, but I was like, man, the White Sox looking good, and then that third inning came, and oh my god, it was lights out. It got so bad they relieved 2 pitchers back-to-back innings for the White Sox. It was crazy. It was a mess. But the Cubs ended up coming through and just bashing them, beat them down in Wrigley Field. Today we got plus 2.5 for the White Sox, of course, after giving up that 2-0 lead they had yesterday in the first inning. But nonetheless, on the mound today for both teams, we have Sean Burke, 2-4 on the season, ERA 4.15 with the whip of 1.41. Facing off against Matthew Boyd, the lefty, 3-2 on the season, ERA 2.78 with the whip of 1.30. Like I said, once again with this one, I'm going with the Cubs. Actually, I teased the run line up to -3. I think they're going to get them boys done. It's going to be a lot of hitting. There's going to be a lot of runs like yesterday. So if the White Sox do steal one, I think they get their best chances probably tomorrow. But this afternoon, I got the Cubs beating them down. So, yes, I'm taking the Cubs. I'm teasing the run line -3 for that one. Next game we got the Tigers and the and the Blue Jays. Man, this game was pretty close yesterday. I thought the Blue Jays were going to pull it off, but Tigers aren't doing that. I'm so glad they choose the -1.5 for that one. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My bad. See, Mets trade Alexander Canera to Pirates. Picture that. What's up, Ryan? Welcome here. Altuve 1 hit. I'm doing X. What's up? Actually, guys, I forgot to announce it. I haven't been on TikTok a couple of days. It kicked me off because of so I had to change up how I speak on this. But I'm doing the afternoon game first, and I'll be back at 4:00 to do the evening games. So I'm doing all the morning games right here. Maybe Pirates can trade Paul Skeens. Man, hey X, man. You know what's crazy? We got a good pitching staff for the Pirates. I'll go back to the Detroit game in a second. We got a real good. If you look at the games, we keep low scores. We just can't score. Our bats are so trash. Because like the last series against the Mets, like we could have won them games. We just could not score for nothing. We won one, but it was a gimme. I mean, after so long, you're gonna get lucky and get one, maybe. Yankees gonna sweep. Yes, sir. Super Mario mentality. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, they're gonna Yankees gonna sweep the Mets, for sure. The Yankees gonna make a point to prove that they don't need Soto. So they're definitely gonna lay their game down. But yeah, back to the Pirates real quick. Yeah, our pitching staff our starters do their thing. We lose because we can't score. That's all. Look at the scores of the games. We keep it. We're not like the Mets, man. We held them. I think the most runs they score was 3. We held them down, but it is what it is. That's how it's going to go. Hey, what's going on, Promise Diamond? What's up? What's up? Welcome to TikTok Live. Hey, I'm sorry I've been going away for some days, but at first I had some family issues. Then second, they kicked me off for 3 days, so I'm finally back on. Unstable connection. What is? Oh, okay, my bad. I get the Wi-Fi on. All right, my fault, fellas. Yeah. So they gave me a boot, but I am back now. Let's get to it. Detroit and Toronto game right here. I'm taking the Tigers money line. They're number 7 on the MLB Power 100 ranking, so I'm going with them. I have no problem. Yeah, you can pick the Blue Jays if you're looking for a dog, but nah. I'm going with the Tigers, baby. Money line for the Tigers. Next game we got for the afternoon slate, 4:00 play right here. The Nationals versus the Orioles. And I picked the Nationals yesterday because, like I said, after that 7-game skid, I felt they would get back to normal because they're not that bad. But nonetheless, here they are today. Playing in Baltimore once again, +1.5. The run line is for the Nationals. On the mound today for the teams. For the Nationals, we got Jake Irvin, 2-1 on the season. ERA 4.00 with the whip of 1.19. Facing off against Kyle Gibson, 0-2 on the season. ERA 13.11 with the whip of 2.49. I'm going with the Nationals again. Like I said, I think they up trending now. Plus the series right here, they're up 3-1 anyway against the Orioles for the season. I'm taking the Nationals again. I think they got that slump after losing 7 straight. You kind of bounce back and get to your stride. Mike Trout's back too. So yeah, Nationals is pretty good. No serious injuries or serious players gone. Baltimore same way. Everybody playing. Yeah, like I said, Nationals are back. I'm taking them. I'm backing them today on the money line. Right now, still plus money. They don't believe in them guys, but I do. I think they're out of that slump, and I think they're going to pull another one off today. So I like the Nationals money line. And for the last game for the afternoon slate, Sergio Sapio, Zach Will over 5.5 Ks. Today, it's the Pirates, of course, Sergio Sapio. Although I didn't get to them evening games yet, I will say, yes, Zach Will over 5.5 Ks. The Pirates cannot win, man. The Pirates, they can't hit. They can't hit. We would have so many more wins if we could just hit the ball. Our pitching is doing fantastic this season. Look at the pictures. All the pitchers on the last 10 games, only 2 pitchers get 1 run. Of course, our relief don't do the most, but hell, if we could score, it wouldn't matter. But that's what it is with that. Mets money line, faded DGO. Nah, I like the Yankees for the sweep, man. I think they're going to prove a point with Soto. Like, hey, guy, you bailed on us. You played us. You think you went to a better, greener pastures, and you didn't. So, yeah, Yankees going to lay the hammer down on them again today for sure. But if you think Soto, them guys, Lindor going to do their thing, go ahead. But I like the Yankees sweeping. They're sweeping this weekend. Rivalry weekend. The subway is theirs. The subway belongs to the Bronx. Kings of New York City is the Bronx. Excuse me, the Yankees. All right, so yeah, for the last game we got right here for the afternoon picks, Tampa Bay Rays facing against the Marlins again, which I don't know what happened to the Rays, man. Oh God. But yeah, they got beat down yesterday, 9-4. Plus 1.5 run line for the Marlins today because they don't think they can win 2 in a row, which I don't think either. On the mound for the team, Drew Rasmussen, 1-4 on the season, ERA 3.38 with the whip 1.05, facing off against Sandy Alcantara. Woo. Sandy Alcantara, 2-5 on the season, ERA 8.10 with the whip of 1.64. I did catch a highlights from these games. I don't know, man. The Rays, I'm not saying they're the best, but these games right here, you think they take care of. Beautiful 87 degrees in Miami, Florida, of course. Humidity, that's about it. Let me see. Any serious injuries? Nope. All key players are playing today. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what happened to the Rays. Marlins on a 2-game winning streak. Could they take? Do you believe them taking 3? I don't. I think the Rays going to get their get back on this one. -1.5 run line for that one for sure. What's going on, everybody joining in on the TikTok? Sorry, I've been gone for some days. They banned me for a minute, but I'm back. So hopefully they keep it that way. They don't knock me down. Knock me out, to say again. I miss you guys, man. I love TikTok. Who you think hitting the homer today? You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Sun Jin Woo, I'm gonna be real with you. I think Soto going to get a home run. I just feel it. I don't know. Charles Schmidt hasn't pitched in a while. He's been out for like a month. So I don't know if he's gonna be a little rusty coming back on the mound against the Mets. But I think Soto has the best chance to hit a home run today. That's why I probably like the lean towards him and Schwarber for or no. Yeah, maybe Schwarber from the Phillies. I think he has a good chance to hit one today. But like I said, I didn't get to the evening games yet, so I'm just doing the afternoon games right now, fellas. So that way you're gonna have to double back and see me at 4 p.m. today. I got you. But another rundown again today. Okay, so the first game, the Mets and the Yankees, I have Aaron Judge getting 2 bases. Yankees and Mets, I have Aaron Judge getting 2 bases. Cubs game, I teased the run line up to -3. I think they beat them down again. Hell, you could parlay it. Take the over. I think, or team total over. Sorry. Team total over for the Cubs and -3 run line. Team total over with the Cubs, -3 run line. Like I said, the White Sox best chance to win is probably gonna be tomorrow. Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm taking the Tigers again. They're number 6 on MLB power rankings, so I think they keep it going. I like the Tigers team. Not saying they're World Series bound, but they're going to be one of the better ones. They're not going to have to play catch up in after the All-Star break. So, nonetheless, I got Tigers money line to get it done today against the Blue Jays. Nationals and Orioles. Like I said, with the Nationals, they got the 7-game slump. I think they're kind of getting back to normal, and they give it to the Orioles again, who was on a 2-game losing streak. Which MLB plays? John, then I say what's going on? What's going on? Hey, I'm doing afternoon games right now. I'll give a rundown for the top of the list again. Whoever just joining. Like I said, the Mets and Yankees. My play for that is Aaron Judge 2 bases. The Yankees and Mets, Aaron Judge 2 bases. And if you want a home run, you can lean towards Juan Soto. I think he gets one. He has to hit a home run. I mean, he's there. He got to quiet the fans because they turned his back on him when he's at the bat, which is kind of dope. But you know how it goes. Sorry, I'll let you join the next one, Abu Omar. Yeah, I mean, just tune in this time. Just getting back here. Just getting back. So it's my first day back. They gave me the boot, but I'm here now. Okay, Yankees and Mets. Like I said, with that game, Aaron Judge 2 bases. That's my guarantee. But if you you look for a home run play, I would go Juan Soto getting a home run. I think he has to do something. He has to leave some type of bark at the Bronx, New York Yankee Stadium. So next game we got Cubs. Like I said, I'll take the team total over for the Cubs and -3 run line. Team total over runs for the Cubs and run line -3. Tigers, like I said, with them, I'm taking money line with them. I think they get it done today, back to back. They're one of the top teams in MLB, and they keep it going. Nationals, like I said, they're out that slump now. I think they're going uptrend a little bit. Beat the Orioles, who's on a 2-game losing streak. So I think they slide again to the Nationals today. That you get that still plus on the money line. And the last game for the afternoon games, from the 1 to 4 p.m. games, I have Tampa Bay Rays -1.5. They get it done. They're not letting the Marlins get 3. The Marlins on a 3-game winning streak. I can't see it happen. Now the A's maybe, but not the Marlins. The Marlins ain't too bad, but they're not getting a 3-game winning streak. Tampa Bay gets us one today in their stadium. I took that -1.5 run line. So like I said, everybody, what do you think about the Yankees pitcher? Charles Smith been out for about a month, maybe. He might be a little rusty. I wouldn't player prop him just yet. Let's see what he does. You know, he is going against the Mets now. So you got to shake off some dust. He's been out since probably about maybe the second week of the season, I think, second, third week. So he's been out for a while. So let's see how he got to knock the rust off first for me to put bet him on a player props for sure. So I'll leave that go. I'll leave that go for now, Black Jesus. Shout out to you being on a TikTok. But yes, that's the afternoon games for today. I'll be back around the 4:00 hour to give you my evening picks. So the games I gave you, just put all one parlay. Why not? It's only 5 games. Make a 5-slip parlay. Let's get to it. Let's get this money. Let's make. I put Soto, Schwarber, and I one. Yep, Riley for homers. Yeah, I like that one right there. Someone. Yeah. Yep. That's what I was gonna say. Schwarber probably. Yeah, him or Soto for sure. Riley, Austin Riley. If I was doing the evening games, I would. But but yeah, that's a good one though so far. But I'll knock you on that one. But yes, that's my afternoon games, everybody. So it was a short segment. I'll be back in the 4 o'clock hour to give you my evening prediction for the MLB games. I'll let you know what I think about it. I appreciate everybody that's joining back on my TikTok. I miss you guys. I'll be back in the evening, you know. That's how I look at it. My bad. As my daughter texts me. But yes, so I'm out of here on this one. Make sure if you missed it, everybody on TikTok, go to my YouTube channel, 223ENT. My opinions are facts. 223ENT. My opinions are facts. You can get my recap for the 5 games. I'll be back at the 4 o'clock hour to give you my evening picks. Let's get this money. Let's make the 5-slip parlay smack today. It's going to hit, fellas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Peace.